Hi, guys and gals, and welcome. Welcome to Soul Sunday. I hope everybody hears me, sees me, my beautiful, beautiful people. All right, my lovelies. Well, let me just get into the energy. It's very slow, it's very sluggish, it's exhausting. I'm so exhausted. I just feel drained, like I can't do anything right now. So, like, that has been the energy of the week, and it feels like that is what is going on. And before I came on, I threw some coins, some I Ching, and we have standstill. Okay. So, right now, we're just trying to find that inner peace. We're tired of fighting. We don't have the strength to fight. We just like, enough already, enough. Okay. But I also pulled out this card too. Greetings, Stacia. Mwah. I miss you. I'm sorry. I've been so busy. I haven't been able to talk to you. Love you bunches. Thank you for being here. I love you so much. All right. Now, the higher will is at play right now. Higher will. So, this means that you have to trust the divine. There is something being cooked up for us. Okay. Something that we've been working for towards, and we have to trust in the plan. We have to trust that things are moving towards us. And some things we have to surrender and let go. Let go of the need to control. Okay. So, a lot of personal power issues are coming up. And I think that we feel drained because that is not our energy and is forcing us to separate from this heaviness that others have been carrying because it's their turn to carry their own weight because we've been carrying so much for so long and now we're going through a transition to let it go and stop carrying everybody's baggage. No longer are we sacrificing being sacrificial lambs, holding that energy. We have done tremendous work. Our souls, our soul family, we've always been holding the energy to be able to keep that connection with the divine on earth. Okay. And now it's like we're not doing that no more. And so it's hard for us because we've been doing it for so long just to be able to let other people deal with their own consequences, you know, and that's been a struggle for me, I'm sure for you, to allow people to face their own choices because that's freedom, that's personal freedom for them, as it was personal freedom for us to face our own consequences to our own actions. So, like, that's the name of the game. And we have to learn how to take a step back during these times. All right. Hi, Earth Angel, Goddess Oracle. Love you so much. Mwah, mwah. Thank you for your energy today and providing everybody this base energy. I really appreciate you and everyone watching. Thank you for in, getting an energy infusion. Uh, So this is what we're doing. We're infusing the light, because we are the standards of energy. And when we go, wherever we are shining our light. And that is reminding people to turn their light on. And sometimes other people have to fall. They got to hit that bottom so that they see it and they can start to look up and look within, you know, and figure it out for themselves, because you are a sovereign being, a person with freedom. And freedom means you have to be responsible for your choices that you choose in your life. And now, what you've been desiring for so long, the peace, the freedom, is all coming to us. But that means we have to let go. So it's time to just stand still, take a good breath. All is well. All is well in your life. Yes, there are endings, but there are also beginnings. Okay, celebrate the moment. All right, because that is where the healing that you need is. It is not in the future, it is not tomorrow, it is not from yesterday. It is here, it is now. All right, darlings. All right, I have uh, Light Seekers Tarot, so I can give you guys a general message for the week to get more advice about this standstill and higher will. All right, darlings. All right. So to me, when I see that card standstill, I think of the tarot card, um, the Seven of Pentacles, where you're thinking, is this really worth the effort, the time and effort to put it in? And you are planting seeds at this time. And it's like you're being forced to wait. Okay? You're being forced to, like, let's slow down for this moment. Do you really want this? Do you really, really want this? And it's like that Mercury retrograde is there to help block you at this time, so that you can make sure that this is really what you want. Because remember, whatever we create, it will always have a light, it will always have a shadow, because we live in this reality of duality. And opposites are the same, they have the same root, and they come in at the same time. So if you ask for something beautiful, it's going to come with it strings of ugliness. So remember that we create wholeness in an imperfect world, you know. So, all right, let's see here. All right, Eight of Cups. So we're walking away from a lot of stuff this week. We're walking away and we're headed to the light. We're tired of the drudgery, the waters, the cups that are unfulfilled in our life, and we're moving on. We are tired. We are tired of carrying everybody's burdens. More cups, Seven of Cups. But we are confused. Which way, which road, you know. We're walking from the Eight of Cups, but we're going to the Seven of Cups. So it's like this back and forth type of dance. One step forward, one step back, one step forward, one step back. And it's the indecision, the overwhelming of information of what we could do. We're walking away from Seven of Cups towards, uh, we're walking away from Eight of Cups towards Seven of Cups. So it's sort of like we're trying to let it go, but then, well, what happens if I let it go? And then we come right back, and then we just back and forth in our heart spaces. All right, Justice. Okay, so what I was just saying is that the light and the dark, the duality of life, like this might be something that you're thinking about. Well, if I do create it, it might cause a backlash. It might hurt somebody I care about that I want in my life. If I'm going after this dream job, if I'm putting this new project, I won't be making enough money. What do I have to give up to get it? What is this? Has an effect on my relationship, on my rent, on my this, on my that. So this is, we are trying, it's being balanced. It's being what's the right thing to do, the right and wrong. And that again is that duality. There is nothing right and wrong. You can make any choice that you want as long as you own it, as long as you take those consequences and say, well, I chose this. It doesn't matter how it is, I choose it. This is what I choose, and I know I'm going to be okay no matter the outcome. That is trust. That is trust into this higher will that is being set forth. There is a divine plan, and you are the divine. Your higher being is the divine will, you know, and it has full control, and you are just the human being given the instructions, go experience this into the world. So we have to trust that higher being within us all, and that right there, that's saying a lot, and that's asking a lot, because sometimes we don't trust. We don't trust our intuition. We don't trust that inner voice that says something's up, something don't feel right. Okay, it's time to start trusting that, you know, as this karma wheel is playing out. Okay, I don't actually believe in karma. I actually don't, but a lot of people do. Like I chose to get off the karma ride, and I feel more free. But there's some people that is still playing that karma game, and a lot of people. And right and wrong. What's right and wrong? It's just a choice, and you have the freedom to experience whatever it is that you want to experience. So no judgment, because each journey is unique to itself, and it is all for good reason. All is well. All is okay. All right. In the end, we all make it because we're our internal being is always there. You know, even if we change our, if we change our outfits here or there, those change. Those things wear out. Those things move. But that center within your being is always the same. All right, darling. Let's see. Let's get some confirmation, and then I will change the card so you can see. Change the camera lens. Here we go. We got Three of Swords, and that's underneath. That's confirming the Eight of Cups. So we're walking away from miscommunication, because all heartbreak is miscommunication. And so somebody broke your heart. Somebody miscommunicated with you and uh, hurt you. Because sometimes words can hurt, and this person really, really did some damage. You know, and it's probably because they were hurt too. All right, judgment. Okay, so there is a choice being made. If you don't make the decision on which one to do, it will be made for you. All right. So, like, okay, while you're piddling around, the higher will has a judgment, and it's going to do what it believes is best for you. Okay. If you can't make up your mind what to do, if you don't know what to do because so many things could happen, all right, it's a wake up call. There's a judgment. There's going to be a judgment whether you do it or higher will, divine will gets involved and makes the decision for you. And it's probably, and I feel it in my gut, I feel it in my heart, I feel it in my being, it's going to be a tough call. It's going to be a tough decision that you may be faced with. And that tough decision needs to be made for your freedom, for your betterment, because there is this higher divine, this higher potential that you have that you are not reaching because you don't want to make this tough decision. All right, but it has to be made. All right, under the judgment, we have the Two of Pentacles, indecisiveness. This is this is talking about indecisiveness. But remember, we got Mercury retrograde in Gemini, and that is indecisive energy right there, not knowing what to do. So we are balancing the yin, the yang, trying to keep everything together. And I really feel like that has to do with a lot of financial stuff too, going on in the world. This may also relate. Let me go ahead and flip my cards around real quick so you can see what I'm seeing in a bigger picture. So let me, all right, and then I want to, all right, maybe, there we go, there we go. All right, so let me, right here. All right, so you see this one right here, walking away from heartbreak, tired of being heartbroken, all right, moving on, but not knowing what path to choose. So the divine higher will is stepping in and saying, the choice has been made, like it or not, and balance. Justice, the karma wheel, and change. You know, a balancing act right here. So the scales of justice are balancing, all right? And we have to allow things to happen, all right? And there's nothing we can do. We must stand still while the higher will takes over this week, all right? There's no control. There's no nothing. Hi, Eskies. Hi, Earth Angel, Goddess, Oracle. Hi, Stacia. Mwah, mwah, mwah. Love you guys. All right. So that is the energy for the week. All right, girls. And I think I'm going to turn it over to you. All right. So let's get a mantra real quick. And then I will a mantra for the week, because I really feel like that is needed. Some inspirational words of encouragement as we surrender control over situations in our life that we cannot control. We are doing a serenity prayer. You know, it's like we go to AA. There's things that we can't control. Please give me serenity. Okay, please give me that I can do that. All right. And before I started today, when I was doing the description, I got a song in my head, and I just want to share it with you. It was slow motion, like a Ja Rule song. I think slow motion. I got that hip hop song in my head. I can't even remember the words, but I was hearing it. So that's the theme of the week. If you want to catch that vibe on YouTube after we're done, see what you get. Untangling neglect fell out, and there's two cards that fell out actually. And transforming tragedy. Loss is a reminder that more room has been made for greater gifts to be received. Okay, transforming tragedy and untangling neglect. I take the time to give myself all the approval I desire. All right, so approval. This is about you being worth. This is a unworthiness issue, not feeling worthy of love. You know, the basis of a lot of people's problems is that they do not feel they deserve love. And they are victims of neglect, but the main one that neglects them is themselves. All right. There, you don't need approval. You don't need approval from anyone. You are here and you deserve to be here. You deserve to feed your body, to feed your mind, to feed your soul. Okay? All of these things, untangle neglect. Start loving yourself better. And if you love yourself better, your your life will reflect that, darlings. All right? Untangle that neglect and transform any of those things that you consider to be tragedies, because I guarantee those tragedies that you have faced have brought you the most wisdom, all right, and has fueled you and prepared you to face anything, all right. So that is a gift. Going through a tragedy, coming out the other side, that's already transformation. You've already done that, all right. So just receive, open up, receive, settle down, let the energy take over with ease. The universe, life, it wants to serve you. All you got to do is get out of the way and let it. All right. So, all right, darlings. All right. I hope that hit your soul, hit your mind, and expanded in this safe space that we create. All right. So let me move along while I am trying to get ready. All right. So I'm going to read Earth Angel Goddess Oracle first, followed by S Keys, followed by Stacia. Doing Stacia last. Last does not mean least, but that's the way Spirit wants to deliver it. And so, hey, I just allow it. I'm allowing it. All right. So, all right, let's go, Miss Goddess. All right, strength just fell out of the deck. Hold on, let's see if I'll let you see it. All right, strength. So you're going to have strength, need strength this week. All right, there we go. Strength. So you're going to face some stuff, but you're going to handle it with grace and strength. All right. Let's, goddess, goddess, goddess. Let's feel the goddess energy. Take a deep breath, goddess. All right. All right. Giving you a good shuffle here because this one fell out. All right. High Priestess. So trust your intuition. You're being divinely guided. Things that you see in your intuition you may not like, but trust in yourself. These things must be revealed to you. And I feel like there's secrets coming out for you this week. And something that's been hidden from you, and now it is being revealed. And it's first being revealed in your intuition. All right. Give me some more information. Spirit, please. Highest and best good for Miss Goddess. All right. We got a whole bunch here. We got two that fell out. All right. 4 cups and 5 of swords. So there is some offer going to be coming to you that you are going to reject, but it's going to worry you. Okay. So Like, have strength. There's some information going to come out that maybe some arguing, maybe some words exchange. But you're going to kind of walk away and ignore it, and follow your intuition. All right. Let me get you. Spirit is saying you need an oracle, another medallion, Mandela. All right. For Miss Goddess. All right. Unconditional trust. Okay, you need to trust. You need to trust your intuition. It's saying that you are getting the information, is what I'm getting. Unconditional trust is the issue. And Celeste, type. I need you to like maybe. Come on. CELESI. Oh, STITE. Okay. That is a crystal that you can connect to your higher angels and guides. And if you get that, try to meditate with that about trust, about the trust being broken with you. I feel like this has been a big issue in your life and is coming up more now than ever, is about trusting yourself unconditionally. Unconditional. All right. And you are going to experience some things that is going to test your trust, but you are meant to trust yourself during this time. Okay. Trust you. If you trust yourself, there is no one else you need to trust. All right. All right. So meditate on that, my darling goddess. All right. So I hope everything works out for you. Trust in the plan. Trust in the higher will for you. Trust that the divine has your back. Be strong. Know that you know, and trust that information that you get. Okay. Don't reject it and then end up fighting yourself, because I feel like as I'm talking to you, I feel like you will just sit and ignore it, okay, and turn that fight that you're walking away from, and you will turn it inwardly, and then you will fight yourself. Fight doesn't mean necessarily that you have to do something to fight. You can still fight yourself while not fighting others. So there is some turmoil, okay, that it needs to be addressed. And you need to start trusting in yourself, because that trust issue is the bottom line, is the root, okay? So stand still in your truth, okay? The divine has you. They have your back. Trust the unfolding of it and how it comes out. You have the gift. You know when you know. All right? And just be brave. Okay? Have courage. I love you. Mwah. Hope that helps. All right. Miss S. Keys. All right. All right. We're going to go with a different deck for you. So let me get started. S. Keys. S. I hear Spirit say is for success. S is for success. And your keys. So you had the keys to success. All right. All right. King of Swords. All right. Knowing your truth, cutting people off. If it don't feel right, don't do it. All right. This is a very intelligent person, which, we all know you are. All right. Seven of Pentacles. It goes with that energy, that standstill. I was just saying how the standstill remind me of the Seven of Pentacles. And it's right here in the reading. All right. So you're planting seeds for something, and that will take shape. And this may have to do with the S is for success. This may be about your success coming up. And then Nine of Pentacles for you to be independent. Okay. So let's take a look here. Higher wheel and the standstill. All right. See that right there? All right. So, all right. King of Swords, Seven of Pentacles, Nine of Pentacles coming up for you. I see fruit. An apple tree. To me, that is about kids. It's about taking care of, you know, uh, the apple of your life and planting seeds to make sure that they grow up or uh, safe and sound and independent. And then I see another apple in this lady's hand right here. Okay. All right. So Spirit is showing me a lot of apples. So this is about you being fruitful and abundant. Okay. And you being clever enough to achieve it. All right. And flying high, you know, but here is a sparrow right here, and it doesn't come without sacrifice. It doesn't come without, the sparrow is about remembering, okay? So somebody has to be left behind, or somebody has to be sacrificed in order for you to be able to plant your seeds for your apple tree, all right? You here on the Nine of Pentacles is also the bird, all right, and the apple. You see how they connect. So um, there is a higher purpose for you. There is a divine will being orchestrated, okay? And you must practice standing still and allowing your seeds to sprout, okay? So have patience. I know that's harder than it seems, but right now everything is at a standstill. All right. So let me get you, I feel like I need to clarify a little bit of these cards. So let me see. This King of Swords and Victory, the Chariot pops out. Oh, excuse me. Hope we're okay. Hold on. I was shuffling the cards, and my elbow hit the mic and it fell on the floor. So does everybody hear me good? Okay. I don't hear a response, so must be good. So anyway, all right, this is confirmed by the Chariot right here. All right. So victory. And the Chariot is about two opposite energies coming together to create a ride for you. And this person on this carriage isn't doing the movement. Okay, they're just on the wave. The universe is providing the way, and you just need to sit there. It's easier said than done. Okay, but the Chariot can sometimes represent chaos. Okay, especially, if these two are not in harmony, they become at war. These two opposing energies. All right. So there seems to be, there was some type of struggle in your life and some type of fight. All right. And you had to cut this situation off. You had to be the king of swords and allow this thing to go. Okay. You had to, so that you could have freedom of movement, so you could have your own victory. All right. So let me see what Seven of Pentacles, any information for the Seven of Pentacles for S keys. Little choppy energy, so there's a little bit of resistance. Clarification for the Seven of Pentacles, please, Spirit. Thank you. All right. Nine of Pentacles again. So this is twice on the board, 2 nines. Okay, so there is definitely some really closing cycle energy, independence energy, letting things go energy. All right. This is about you finding who you are. All right. I feel like this energy is you right now, you know. And here's this little guy. I don't know if I can get it to another bird, So right on the Seven of Pentacles, you becoming independent, you doing your own thing, and that's what it's about. It's about your independence. All right. Let me see now. Can you clarify the Nine of Pentacles? Thank you. And something fell out, so that's a good sign. And it's the Empress, an independent mother, an independent creator, independent giver of life. All right. Taking care of the world, creating the life in which you want on your own terms, without people telling you what to do and how to do it. You are on your way to independence. S is for success. Okay. Independence. So that nine energy is about, like it all coming up. It's all coming to up. It's close to a close, but it's not there yet, or it would be two tens. It's a nine. So a nine things are wrapping up. So if you are looking for an answer about a timeline, it's almost, but not quite. Almost, but not quite. Okay. But this is not about the situation. This is about you and your independence and you being able, you are guaranteed victory. Okay. So let me get you an extra mandala. All right. Like this one is it. All right. Empowered service. There we go. Empowered service. So your independence is going to revolve around service towards others. So that is what they want you to focus on: service, serving others, giving, and embodying this Empress energy. Okay. So meditate on that, my darling. And that is your S to success. All right. So thank you. Mwah. All right. So let's move on really quick. Trying to. And then Stacia. Last but not least, All right. So for you, I'm going to give you the Mandela first because that's what Spirit wants to do. And who am I to say no? Ain't like I can say no. Let me give me a drink of some tea. All right. I'm all chaied up now. Let me see. Dearest beloved Stacia, what does Spirit need you to know? Where do they need your focus at this week? My cat is running around the house like a crazy cat. Meow, meow, meow. So there is some definite high energy going on with your cards.
Momo.
All right.
Momo. Hi, baby.
All right. I feel like it's this one. It's not falling off on the board, but you know, you got to be proper. Purification. Take a look at that. Black tourmaline. Okay. I think last week it was a floral hematite or something. It was a floral something. Black tourmaline. So I'm going to read that because I feel like there's a message in that. So let me figure that out real quick. You know, why not? I should be thorough, and it's 14. So the number 14 might be important, and it's 444 at the bottom. Crystal Angels 444. All right. So it's about grounding. Um, it's about stability, foundation. You know, I love the number 444. Angels are with us. And it is very strong and sturdy number. We can build upon it. All right. So let me read. I know I'm not the best reader, but you know. We bring you the gift of purification. This is your chance to let go of what you no longer wish to hold. It might be a toxic burden within your body, mind, or emotions you wish to be freed from so you can feel lighter, happier, and more energized. We come to you at this time when you have become overloaded with energies, thoughts, and even perhaps physical toxins. Um, possesses possessions inhibiting your capacity for joy and vibrancy. If there is any fear within at the prospect of releasing something from your life, be reassured. This cleansing is a loving grace that will help you feel happier. We are not here to take anything from you, but rather to free you from what you no longer wish to hold on to. The more you are willing to allow us to assist in this process, the better and clearer you will feel. Insights in your relationships, choices in life, and issues that may confuse you will become clear. You will become more aware of your truth and feel empowered to live your life on your own terms. There is only benefit to gain here, and our blessing comes straight from the loving heart of the divine to assist you. Okay, So this is about a lot of anxiety that you have, a lot of fear that you have, that I'm being felt, I'm being shown. Okay. So you can say, my body, mind, emotions, and soul are now purified through divine intervention and grace. So the loving light of my spirit shines true unto my world. It feels good to be alive, good to be me. All right. So you can call me, Stacia. I will read that more in depth to you on the healing prayer that is in there with that card. I felt like you needed to hear that message today more than the tarot, but I'm still going to do tarot. So let's do it. Let's do it to it. All right. So what is this purification about? We're going to get this card right here. Sorry, you get to see my arms real quick. All right. I'm trying to get the angle good. All right. All right. All right. Love you, love you, love you. All right. So what's this purification that Spirit wants to talk about? We need some more information about it. Please and thank you. All right. Queen of Pentacles. Right here just fell out. This is about resources. It's about being a mom, being a businesswoman, putting your money first, worrying about your financial stuff. All right. Purification. All right. This could also be a person in your life. All right. Well, give me some more information on the purification. All right. Yeah, the energy is sort of like it wants to let go, but then it doesn't. So let me see here. All right, the wheel. So the wheel is changing. There's a lot of changes going on in your life right now. And that is there to help you release a lot of things that are no longer serving you. And there is a lot of heartbreak. Okay. So the heart is going through purification, your life and your resources. So I feel like there is a lot of cleansing and energy purge going in financially, your life as the world turns, and in your heart. So there's a lot of stuff going on. All right. There's a lot of stuff. All right. So give me some clarity for the Queen of Pentacles. All right. Six of Pentacles, sharing. All right. This is about little successes. Six is really nice to have. I like, caring and sharing. You're getting by, you're getting all your resources together. You don't have much left over when you get that, but you share. You're not greedy, you're not stingy. All right, the King of Wands. All right, with the wheel. So there is maybe some love interest that may be beating their drums to you, coming in. Don't ask me when. Probably within a year with this wheel is like a season, a year, or something. All right, and then Ace of Pentacles. All right, underneath the heartbreak. So there is something that was heartbroken, that you were heartbroken on, that will turn into a blessing. So, like, all that pain that is being purged out is going to give you some opportunity, and it's going to allow you to create something that is physical in the physical world that you can use, that you a talent that you have that nobody else has because of your unique experiences. So I feel like there may be another change after all of this. There I see this higher potential for you, and this is where it starts. It starts with this Ace of Pentacles. All right. So they're saying, Spirit is saying that there is something more beautiful in your life that they want to bring to you. But right now they need to purge and clear that way out so that the pain no longer can get in the way of your opportunities. All right. To start a new life, a new growth. Okay. And also, this could also represent you, the King of Wands, right here, keeping your eye on the prize. All right, you know, beating to your own drum. All right, being an inspiration. You know, clearing out your own energy. I mean, he's focused. This person is focused. Okay, to turn that wheel around. All right. And so these things are coming together for you. All right. I know that you're happy and I know that you're sad at the same time. And remember that there is a higher will at play. All right. It's just going to be a little uncomfortable right now. And I do suggest that you get you like maybe a worry stone, a black tourmaline, and put that by your bed at night, so that when you're sleeping, that let it purge your life in your sleep, so it can happen at a more easier rate. Okay, so all right, my darling. All right, let me see here. Well, I thank all of you. Let me get my face on here. All right, all right. Mwah. I love you, love you, love you. We've been on the air for 52 minutes. I hope that you enjoyed this little extra long session of Soul Sunday, that I gave you enough, each one enough tension and insight into your heart. And if those watching, hey, these energies, they play in all of our life. Take what resonates, what you identify with. If you're watching this on a playback, please like, share, subscribe. Then you can come on Sunday and maybe get your own free reading. And if you don't make it, you can always text me at 502-996-3780, and I may be able to schedule you for a weekend appointment, since that's the only time I can do appointments, and give you your own personal reading with in-depth insight, as always. So I love you. Thank you for tuning in, and I'll be back next week. All right? Mwah. Love you.